Okay, time to check out our weather forecast. As I was showing you before the commercial break, it's going to be about breaking records here in West Michigan with these temperatures starting on Saturday. We are going to make a big jump up tomorrow versus the 64 that we got to this Thursday afternoon, but it is Saturday I'm honing in on. 69 is the record in Grand Rapids, going with a forecast high of 72. Kalamazoo, though, check this out, the record 75 degrees from 1975. We see a high temperature of 73 there. Muskegon, well, the projection is to break the record for you folks. My button, oh, there it goes, Sunday. 73 is our forecast high for Sunday. So looking to break a record for a second straight day in Grand Rapids, and then Kalamazoo would break that barrier. Also Muskegon. And then what about on Monday? A similar type of a pattern. We get even warmer. 74 degrees projecting in GR. Kalamazoo 75 and Muskegon. Those would all be broken records on Monday. So 3 straight days. I see the potential to break records here in GR. And there's going to be a stretch of hitting 70 degrees plus. And that begins tomorrow afternoon. Technically this afternoon, because we are now into Friday. Temperatures around the Midwest pretty mild. Again, if you recall, this time last year we were way down there. We had wind chills sub-zero. It was just a cold phase with occasional snow that was accumulating. All the real bitterly cold air that is bottled up way into Canada. And even though it does turn cooler middle to latter parts of next week, we are not looking at Arctic air dropping into the Midwest. So just kind of a return to more normal conditions for this time of year. Southwest winds around 5 to 7 or 8 miles per hour, fairly light. So we're getting some decent radiational cooling at the current time. 46 degrees calling for by daybreak tomorrow morning, which will be at 7:23. 65 and a 70 going in there for noon and 4 p.m. Some very thin high clouds can be around. I can't rule that out. I think they will be there, but very thin and way up in the atmosphere. So what you're really going to notice is just a fair amount of blue skies and sunshine tomorrow will help to maximize our temperatures. And how about this? 72, 73, 74 for Sunday, Monday, and that should actually be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Once we hit midnight, this graphic goes to the next day, so they're actually a day ahead. But Tuesday, we'll start to see a little bit of a drop down, but still warm. And then by Wednesday and Thursday, 51 and 53, so we come back down to earth. But this is the map for week 2 of the forecast period. And as you can see, it's still looking fairly mild across the eastern United States. I think that may be a little bit overdone. Bottom line is I don't see any accumulations of snow here right on through probably the first few weeks of November at least. A batch of clouds over towards the east coast. We're in a dry zone. There are a few clouds. Those are those cirrus types off to the north in closer proximity to that front, but won't be having much of an impact on us. These are all lines of equal pressure. Isobars and indicating actually high pressure around the Midwest. So squashing any potential for significant clouds and precipitation. We won't have that. Actually, no chance for any rainfall until we get to later Tuesday into Wednesday. Before that cold front arrives, I think we go to 70 plus one more time on Tuesday and then dropping it down. But again, reasonable levels of coolness right around 50 to the lower 50s Wednesday and Thursday.
Anthony, thanks. It was a pretty rough election for a small town in Kentucky.
Yeah, after more than 13,000 votes were